From the running phenomenon Prefontaine's fatal car accident, to the cycling superstar Kelly Catlin's mental health issues getting too much, these are the athletes that died way too young. Steve Prefontaine, a small-town boy from Coos Bay, Oregon, made a colossal impact on American distance running in the early 1970s. Born with a natural affinity for running, Prefontaine went from being a slim boy, looking for a path in life, to representing the United States at the 1972 Munich Olympics. His transformation was as swift as his strides, and his talent was a shining beacon in the world of athletics. At his peak, Prefontaine was a running phenomenon, breaking record after record. As documented by Sports Illustrated, he held an array of U.S. records at multiple distances, including the 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, and 10,000 meters, along with 2, 3, and 6 miles. Yet, in the world arena, he fell short of his ambitions. At the Munich Olympics, he narrowly missed the podium, finishing 4th in the 5,000-meter race. The bronze medal slipped from his grasp just before the finish line, a moment that left him and his fans heartbroken. Despite the disappointment, Prefontaine never lost his zeal for the sport. He continued to train, to strive, demonstrating an insurmountable dedication to his craft. His potential was enormous, and many speculated that his career would bring him more accolades and fame. However, the world was robbed of witnessing his full potential when tragedy struck in 1975. Following a party with fellow athletes, Prefontaine, at only 24 years of age at the time, was driving his convertible when it hit a curb and flipped. Trapped underneath the car, the young athlete, who had been under the influence, succumbed to his injuries. The news of his untimely death sent shockwaves through the world of athletics, abruptly silencing a promising career and extinguishing a bright talent. Despite his early death, Prefontaine's legacy continues to resonate in the running community. He's remembered not just for his records and his performance at the Olympics, but for his indomitable spirit, his relentless pursuit of excellence, and his unwavering dedication to his sport. His life, though short, serves as a testament to the highs and lows athletes endure in their quest for greatness. There's no telling what heights Prefontaine could have reached, but we know one thing for sure: he was a hell of an athlete. Have you heard of the name Flo Heyman? Well, if not, you should have. Flo Heyman, a towering figure in U.S. volleyball, was not only known for her towering height of 6'5", but also for her astonishing skills on the court. Having participated in 3 Olympics, she earned a silver and 2 bronze medals, etching her name in the annals of volleyball history. But sadly, her flourishing career was cut short when she died suddenly in 1986 at the age of 31. Heyman was playing a league volleyball match in Japan when tragedy struck. As recounted by her friend Marty Kaynard in an interview with the Los Angeles Times, it was the 3rd set and Flo had just come off the court. She was sitting in the middle of the bench, cheering for her team, when she just keeled over. Heyman had fainted on previous occasions, so her collapse initially didn't have those around fearing the worst. The match continued, with everyone assuming that she had merely fainted again. However, it was far more serious than that. Flo's heart had failed, and she was rushed to the hospital, where she tragically passed away. Subsequent medical examination revealed that Heyman had been unknowingly living with Marfan syndrome, a condition that exerts extreme pressure on the heart and arteries. Flo Heyman's untimely death shocked the sporting world. Yet, in the wake of her passing, her legacy was kept alive through the establishment of the Flo Heyman Award, given to the female volleyball player who embodies the spirit and dignity of Heyman. As quoted by the New York Times, the award keeps the memory of this exceptional athlete alive. Furthermore, the Women's Sports Foundation points out that the annual National Girls and Women in Sports Day, which commenced in 1987, was in part created to honor Heyman and her contributions to the sport. In her short but impactful career, Flo Heyman inspired countless young women to pursue their dreams in sports. Her legacy continues to inspire and will undoubtedly do so for generations to come. Another female athlete who looked to inspire young women around the globe was trailblazer Lilan Bour. Lilan Bour was a formidable force in British athletics during her short-lived career. Known for her versatility on the track, Bour excelled in a wide range of distances, from 100 to 1,500 meters. The highlight of her career came at the 1968 Mexico City Olympics, where she bagged a silver medal in the 400-meter race. Apart from her performances, Bour was also a vital part of the British relay teams, setting several world records. Her impressive repertoire marked her as one of the greats of her era, but her career took a tragic turn when she began experiencing severe stomach pains. As the BBC reports, these pains were later diagnosed as aggressive bowel cancer. Despite multiple surgeries, the cancer proved relentless, and Lilan Bour passed away in 1970 after what her doctor described as a terrible series of complications. She was only 22 years old. The premature loss of this remarkable athlete was a shock to the world, particularly to Britain, where she was hailed as the Golden Girl of British athletics. Her accomplishments were highly esteemed, which is reflected in her being awarded the Member of the Order of the British Empire shortly before her death. The sudden demise of Lilan Bour robbed the sporting world of a burgeoning talent. However, her exceptional performances on the track continue to inspire aspiring athletes, cementing her legacy in British athletics. And at only 22 years old, there was no doubt Bour has a whole decade's worth of events to excel at, and it's a shame it was all cut short. Our next track and field superstar, who left us far too soon, was American track and field superstar Tori Bowie. She was a force to be reckoned with, leaving a profound legacy in the world of athletics. Her tremendous versatility allowed her to conquer a plethora of events, most notably at the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. As a three-time standout and All-American from the University of Southern Mississippi, Bowie shone brightly on the global stage. In the 4x100-meter relay, Bowie secured a gold medal, further demonstrating her prowess by securing a silver medal in the 100-meter race and a bronze in the 200-meter contest. Her success didn't stop there. She went on to achieve winning times in the 4x100-meter and the 100-meter at the 2017 World Track and Field Championships. Despite narrowly missing a medal in the long jump event at the World Championships in 2019, Bowie's impact on track and field remained substantial. Sadly, on May 3, 2023, the world was stunned by the announcement of Tori Bowie's untimely death. Her agency, Icon Management, confirmed her passing on Instagram, revealing that Bowie had been found deceased in her Florida home. The cause of her death was not immediately determined. At the age of just 32, this three-time Olympic medalist was taken far too soon. The loss of Tori Bowie has left an irreplaceable void in the athletics community. Her relentless spirit, unmatched talent, and significant contributions to track and field will never be forgotten. Through her many achievements, Bowie's legacy will continue to inspire athletes for generations to come. Now from the track to the road, the world of cycling was forever changed by determination and talent of Kelly Catlin. Her journey in the sport began at the age of 17 after injuries thwarted her running aspirations. In a remarkably short span of 4 years, Catlin rapidly ascended to global prominence in the cycling arena, earning her a place in the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. Competing in the team pursuit event, an adrenaline-fueled race in which two teams battle for supremacy on a curved indoor track known as a velodrome, Catlin was instrumental in leading her team to a silver medal. Beyond her Olympic accomplishment, Catlin was also a vital part of 3 consecutive World Championship winning teams from 2016 through 2018. Despite her successes, the last part of Catlin's life was marred by 2 cycling incidents in late 2018, where she suffered a broken arm and a concussion. Following an attempted suicide in January 2019, Catlin decided to step back from racing, prioritizing her mental health, and withdrawing from the 2019 Track Cycling World Championships. In March of the same year, the world of cycling suffered a tragic loss. Kelly Catlin's family confirmed that the young Olympian had tragically taken her own life. At only 23 years old, Catlin's life was cut devastatingly short. Kelly Catlin's legacy in the world of cycling, characterized by her rapid ascent to the top echelons of the sport and her vital contributions to her team's success, is indelible. The athlete's passing also serves as a stark reminder of the importance of mental health, especially in the highly competitive world of professional sports. So from the cycling superstar Kelly Catlin's mental health issues, getting too much, to the running phenomenon Prefontaine's fatal car accident, these were the athletes that died way too young.